Buddy, to another video. I know it's been a while since I've recorded, and quite frankly, I've just been like caught up with school. I've been quarantined twice now, so being quarantined twice really gets me behind on the schoolwork. So I've been working on that and getting that all ready. But I'm back, and I haven't really had any ideas to do in the city. So instead, I'm going to return to an old series that I haven't recorded for in a while, and that's building houses in Minecraft. Because I had a good idea. I also built this house when I was bored. This is also the world where I prepare my stuff for the server. Like this, if you have watched any of the live streams off the server, you'll notice that this is a lot like the house I have on the server, just a little different. Just realized my vibrate was still on for my phone. But yeah, this is where I've sort of tested it all. The real reason that series stopped is because I think the world got corrupted and deleted from my PC, and I was really sad, so just kind of stopped doing it, and then had the idea to build the city world. But I have this new world, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. And to start it off just like we did on the last world, we're going to be doing nether items. The warped planks, the crimson stem, warp stem, black stone bricks, gold blocks. We're going to be doing black glass, some nether bricks if I feel like it. And we're going to be making a decent sized house. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So I don't really have any idea for this house. I built this outline because I thought it would be cool. I think I'm going to do like a glassed-in dome area right here. That's why it's a little cut off from the rest. But for the corners, we're going to be using the warp stem. And it's going to be a pretty tall house because I want it to be a little bigger. It's going to be kind of like a mansion house, as we have done in the past. Man, it's been a long time since I've done one of these. I do not know if that's high enough. Is that high enough? 7 blocks? I think these are all 7 blocks. I'm off my game today. No. It's ruined portal over there. Also, if you haven't watched the streams, you might not know, but I downloaded OBS. Or not OBS. Optifine. So I can do things like zoom. And also have shaders, which I guess they're really inconvenient for like while I'm building stuff, but I guess I'll turn them on at the end to show you how the house looks in that HD looking Optifine. But for now, we're gonna chill with the Optifine because it makes my frames go to nothing. Which is not great for recording. I mean, I can record with it. I think I streamed with it on for a little bit, but I actually had to turn it off during the stream because I was blast mining and I was worried that it was gonna with the recording and the frame drops that I was worried I was gonna kill myself while blast mining for netherite. And I don't know. It's been a few days since I've streamed, so I don't really remember what all I've done in the server. I have full netherite armor and a couple tools now. I don't know if I think Ben was in the stream, but Ben's joined the server. So that's fun. He's building his house. I'm thinking of building another house in the server and like leaving the village as a village, like dedicated village, while simultaneously having a different house because one of the problems is like I built that base to be really open, so like anything can get in. Zombies get in every now and then, but that's not really a problem with the iron golems around. Creepers don't really spawn in there because of the cats. But my main problem is just villagers are everywhere. I have to work on population control in the village. That's a problem I always have with making village is population control. And anyone who's built a village, Nick, if he watches this video, he knows what I'm talking about because we've made a ton of worlds on PS4 where we'd make like huge villager farms. And I think one time we had such a huge farm, like we had I think there had to be like a couple hundred at least. But yeah, it was insane. It was really cool. And it was really fun to just have. But we never really actually used it because we just never got into villager trades. Nowhere near the extent to what we've done on the server where I've pretty much just made an empire of capitalism and just gotten all my resources from it. It's all the money. But yeah, that's a small update on the server. In my personal life, I finally got to come back to school. It's great. I'm a nerd, so of course I'm happy about going back to school. But like quarantine sucked. Our school system is like, okay, so you came into possible close contact with somebody for 15 minutes, so we're gonna quarantine you for 2 weeks, and then you're stuck. You can't get out. There is no escape, no escape, and it's happened to me twice, and it just sucks. Like GPA tanked. I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, just could not handle that man just honking in my ear. But yeah, the system sucks, and plus our school has this really bad system. Like, most schools are like normal. They'll use like Microsoft Teams, like a regular school. Our school, no. Regular is not good enough for them. They just have to be the exception. And they paid for their own program, and the program sucked. So yeah, that's been like the past couple of weeks for me. But yeah. Remember, if you like what I'm building, that I can always continue doing this. And if you really want this series to come back in full, let's shoot for 5 likes on the video, and I'll probably start doing these more. Because this is a series I actually really liked doing because I didn't like have to think of a theme. All I had to do was think of a theme for the build. And I don't know, I just felt a lot simpler than designing a city. Though don't get me wrong, the city was amazing. I completely messed up that command. But I kind of want to bring the series back. I had a lot of fun with this. And if you do like a lot what I was building today, you can always share it. If you want to build what I'm building, or you need someone who you have a friend who needs some ideas, you can just send them this video. So I think it's a cool theme. You'll get to see what the finished product is. Hey, it's good for everybody. Everyone gets a free tutorial. Everybody benefits. Nobody loses a nothing. Yeah, but without further ado, I think I'll cut the video and finish up the outside and framing of the house. So I've just gotten done with the outside of the house. Wait, I want that sword. No, I've already messed up. But this is the outside of the house. I just finished it. Think it looks great. Look at all this stuff. Look at it. I built an observatory. I built a roof that looks slightly fancier than that one over there because I kind of messed up that one up. But look at it. It looks great. Now the inside side is like completely barren, but that's because I haven't done that part yet. You know, as you do, because that's a separate stage of the video, and I'm about to start that separate stage of the video. So this is just sort of a checkpoint, as you know if you've watched these videos before. But yeah, I hope you like what it looks like now. Now it's time for the interior design. Be right back with that. Okay, so we are back. We have the entire interior of the house done. Added some small lighting. I decided to go with blue lighting because, nether themed. Completed the interior floor design. I also added a second and third floor, or kind of half floor. I don't know. I just like how this loft thing looked. But yeah. Now time for my personal least favorite part of building, and you may know that is decorating. I'm not. It's not that it's hard. It's not that I'm exaggeratingly bad at it. It's just that I am bad at it. So I'm going to get to that right now. And also probably put a door here. Just imagine not just build the whole house, leave the door out. That's how it is. But yeah, I'll be right back with the completed house and the final tour, turning on shaders to make it look extra nice. And we will be right back with that. Well, that is the finished house, I do believe. Now that looks cool, undoubtedly. I'm gonna name this the Spooktober house in honor of Halloween because I probably won't post anything on Halloween, to be frank, or anything that's gonna top this. Plus, it's like works out. This house is dangerous. It's creepy. It has skulls everywhere. I literally blew up part of the house using these respawn anchors because I didn't know if you over fueled them, they blow up. Would have been big brain to know. Yeah, look at this. Hold up. Let me get some food to cook so that there is fire in the oven. This will just make it look better when I put on the shaders. Got the upstairs loft bed space. Now to go outside and run it with shaders. Here's what I should do actually. Gold pressure plates. Yeah, give me a moment to turn on my shaders. Okay, that looks great. Look at how the moon reflects off of the observatory. And at night, really brings out the Halloween feel. Oh, yes. This looks great. Like, look at how the fireplace looks. Oh, that's amazing. I'm very happy with this. But oh my, look at this. It's a little dark in here, but you know what? It's a Spooktober house. It's gotta look spooky. It is how it is. But my, this is fantastic. For the first house I've built for a video in a while, I am very pleased with this house. And if you have any ideal suggestions for future houses to build, leave them down in the comments below. Remember, if you want to see more of this series, remember to like and subscribe. 5 likes, and I'll start bringing back this series into the main videos that I post on the channel. And any without any more bantering, this will be the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to share, subscribe, and like. See ya.